Now, let's look at Buddha's animal nature. There is a concept in Buddhism called the 10 worlds of Buddha, which explains the interdimensional states of human beings, which they frequently vibrate through. And no na Buddha for no, omo jidi. They believe say omo wo enhihye bi. The other day no, mene wo Kabbalah for no, omo de I have done a bit of all these fraternities no, omo de ede amount inti ene no ye peke we mu nso so omo wiase ene omo hyehyɛ ene omo niama a omo wo bibi a omo frɛ ne 10 worlds a omo nyina omo tu kwan a omo kom from wahyase etu baby a wo bepin bia no ewo hɔ no mo saa na eno na omo frequently no omo vibrate FM, moving from one state to the other at any point in life. That is what these Buddhist people no and Buddhism for no omoye. For those who study Buddhism, please comment in the box below. It is sometimes called the Lotus Sutra. The American saying na ya edin omode mano no me say one of their 10 worlds no eniama omukuko okomu no emu baako e na mafa nende a me ba beka ho asem. It's really a simple concept that says that you as a human being at every given point in life enter and come out of these states regulated by time. That is the 10 worlds. And that 10 worlds na Buddhist for no omukomu no eno na mede ama no. The platform is open for all the Buddhists in Ghana. We want to get your knowledge. Then maybe you come and take us through all the 10 because I am just picking one pet. Na mede afem. I am not going to attempt too much of it because I'm not a practicing Buddhist. But for the sake of this presentation, I will touch just one. I will touch just one of the worlds. Na aya omo eyusu no. Enti ye be touch one of the omo 10 worlds na omo kom no. Abusia tie. Ade bia ni wiase a esu chen nimdie. Se wo hwehwe de eba, se wo hwehwe de atwam nimdie na je wo nkwa. Enti na Bible say lack of knowledge my people perish. O maami ibewu, o papa ibewu no obeja na de ama obi a oja na chi ama obi a sebe ye jama de onim nyansa. Na nyansa ene ye nimdie, na nimdie ye sua enye aduane. So obi ati we say ase. Enti hia se wo ye nipa no, wo besua de ne se wo de abɔ wo ho ban. Na wo de agye wo ho nkwa na wo de aye wabra boni yie bibie ni wiase mu atiasefo asase we se nso a ehu hia eche nimde nti se ye wo akola ende a na ye de ni ikosku mi hu so obi atokraman a na wasabio wato aponche a wato book ama ne so nko school da ma wo ba ende a wo de be ko school a de no wo school ho no okwa akosua nimde. The child no or started class 1 na wo de ni kosi university for obey confused but obetumi atena university for classroom we sua de afa no why stable until you better get confused and learn now why stable because a chaos na this stability edeba. So you better learn and get confused and find yourself than to go through any process that will take out your mind because omo wo kasa bi said de nyame ni pese ekumu no ono e na omo bone dam mene wo aka way dada. So acquire knowledge so you are able to have a better life. Like important, there is nothing more important than what I am giving you here. Said ya midi kanka ye no me say ye befa 10 of their wells ni mu baako na yaka ho asem omo frɛ no Buddha Lotus Sutra. Medi kanka cho no na me pese me chire mu e chire wo. We are talking about blood sacrifices, and that is the animal state. Buddha Lotus Sutra no na chere say eno na ye o first animal state and eno na your friend say animal state. Now this theory by Buddha goes to answer the question of so many people, and then asem we be hwe na minim say be yi nkofo bebre asema no cause e bibisa emu akum na ye mi nkokum aboa ese mi kum aboa ye be wi an episode you make a decision and then you can do whatever you want, especially when people go through trouble or when an unexpected tragedy happens. No be a hwehwe baby e de or hwehwe bibi de ahye or hwehwe solution bi or hwehwe den or hwehwe bibi na why. For example, recently a young Ghanaian actor died mysteriously. It was tragic and unexpected to his fans. Nti no obi e ka say na we ne kun no na we so say na we ye say na we so say na we ye say na we so say we na ye say so nipa ekọ a particular state mu a na afa niama bebre akere na dwen so nti niama kire wadwen so wo mra wo a particular state mu a e dey decision na we make decision a e be free you forever and now make decision a e be call for another shot for you e dey na ya wo ye wo de ka no kwaji loan interest wo nti unji sika no kora no wasan akofa ka ni bia beka ho eno na ya wo ye ana wo de ka wo try to negotiate with the people na afi wahwe kwan a wo befa so a wo betua ne kakrakra ana wo kwaji loan nti wo ji loan ba ko na wo kwaji mienu wo kwaji miensa won say we store no watum kora because loan for chase. Is that how we should lead our life physically and spiritually? Eno na say ya na wo situation bi mu a eden na wo ye for solution. Even though there are many rumors surrounding his passing, Buddha has recommended this theory. If you are Buddhist and want to understand or spiritually make sense of that issue, and as I say, we face it with unexpected circumstances, it is only because we are operating inside our animalistic nature. So we call that level now. And when we ye bibia, we can bibia, we person who say. There's somebody who said, Maame Grace is confused. Inti nkrofo mo ba no de nkrofo ba ye, and now de nkrofo ba ye. You don't understand the world. If we are saying utim no, won't ase. Why you confused? Who feel say me ma you confused? Me so feel say why you confused? O minua. Because I had yes wa bon pa de a e be den ama. Won't ase. Ti yesoma o say betro confused. Why you confused no wa. Aya understand that AI now no and notify bibia. Ti say we paid comment writer AI ni mo. Why? Nti aya adwen people with well set up no. Ade bia ode be ko bia they know you. Nti muma ye upgrade wo bone na ye no. So I understand nti there is no problem, but upgrade yourself on what you are doing. Sometimes so many terrible situations happen to people, and as a good soul you ask why. Adenti na bofra we na nkono nko na oba suru abusua ni mu o ede be na ye ya ama we wu say ade na ye say na ye adwi niama bebre. In the wisdom of Buddha, people are usually trapped in chaos because they are trapped in their animal nature. Obi sheshe adwuma ma wa wo betom because one ka say ya trapping wo animal nature mu sebe wo ndwen esoro ho ne nya adwuma eno pe na be ma obi sheshe adwuma ma wa wo betom say zon. Until you can only be trapped when you are operating on a lower frequency. Now people that operate in the lower frequency, they are in their animalistic behavior. Enti no, omu hu obiya so se sa anotie. Enti the difference will be like how you respond or how you add yourself. Whether obedane aboa ni bi, ana obekire ni se wuye nipa. His focus is that an animal does not know anything about his hunter. Abwebie ni wanoma onim bibia they are all be no edeba adentia because omu operate in a higher frequency. Ana on a higher frequency into owo nwura ni mu but ne hunter na obekum aboa ne de obe take notice into obe hu se omo musunsum mfidie no. Omo hwe baabi aboa ne foot ne ade no ewo no na omusum afidie ni wo because omo hu se ho ya aboa ne kwan obeba abetom nti se ya ade aboa ne so nim the way a hunter ne operate a eno de se okwa operate a ono nso obehwe se ende me mfa ha ochena mefa ha se wo ye obi a wotai hwe animal kingdom a eno na me metai hwe pa ade a me hwe man hwe wrestling a me hwe animal kingdom because e kire minyama bebre. Aboa ni bi wo honom a obon se lions no koche omo a omo nante omo ndwane straight o omo dwane sei sojafo no sua nyansa enti se omo kọ war no omo dwane a omo dwane ten omo kọ ni sei so that se omo shoot bullet a they can dodge it. Inti se unni wo lowest frequency, na se wo unni wo animalistic way ni mu a, the reason why obi ni lower frequency ni kwa ye say ye kundalini owo e ya aboa. Se what mase ye, che se wa rise abasoro. Inti se wo mba asoro na wo ase ho a, wunnim ni awo hunter no abu de obekun no, wunnim ni ohwehwe ama wo. Ube kasa obi ye kasa ube kasa biba de ebekun na nkasa no, enya de a ubehu. Ai sana Buddha eka. The saddest part in life is this. Ade ye ja wo wiase. Eno na maka kire wo sesi enu. When you know nothing about his or her hunter, say wuti wiase. Na eya reho say wuti ho na wunnim ni a ohhye bibia ma wunnim ni opa wo say ye na wunnim ni obekun because me catch your plane enya esi bia esere kire wo no. Eno na ye wadamfo. So kraman osere kire wa obeka wo no. Kraman onsiri o onya afi ne se kire opa obeka wo nipa ni bi ye nkraman. But the hunter has planned and studied the animal so well that it knows exactly when to shoot. The all plan is obekun no. Obi betimi abetena wo ho, obi betimi afa wadanfo. For all you know, ade ba ko no soche. Wanamontuo, wo shortcomings, wo behavior, minia, ade ye wo ya ne wa hu. Memo obi ehu da. No de abeye wo. Mafutuo nie. Ade ye wo ya no. Me se memo obi ehu ade ye wo ya da. Ewo wiase mu. Saying na hunters no mo ye na se wo animalistic vibration and frequency ni mu a o hunter no can shoot at you at any time and you will die. If I tell you say know yourself may catch we say instead you will study wo na we study nipa any niama eba around you no so that so be attack wa wo be hu ni easily. The hunter can predict the next move of the animal, so he sets a trap on the way of the animal to fall in. Ubetimi do ho ahye ho. Almost study usa. No ahwe se ubese. Won so share 1 million plans so you can save your life. I'm telling you. Eniama ni bi wa won. Omo be chichiri saying apassel nicely no more abase tobi say one to a omo de beko it doesn't end there obechichire the fine no wa any parcel no de abeche wo say wo mpe gift na no de ko ensan yo uti anye yo de beto form ama wakofa na afade say wani na ho a we na mi preach a kire nothing less nothing more mi ni hwe ya me de be ma wo me catch say bibia wo pe bia no ewowu mu ehọ na me pese wo focus wo ho and yes are these hunters they will trap you and they will make sure say wo be fall ewom na waso ebe ye hye papa. If this is your case, me this will never be my case. You can never trap me and father. Ti say wo de wo fo say we ye wo case eno na me catch say I mean raise your frequency because aboa bi empo ni ho a opeso obi chi ni easily se wo hwe animal kingdom na hu sa aboa bi achi aboa bi a wan hu sa aboa bi achi aboa bi ma wada ho din da opre because on pet so obi nkunu nti sa aboa mpo so obi kuna wo nipa na opesa wo tena ho ma obi sa wadwen. It doesn't make sense. We na me ne wo e kasa enye bibia aboa mpesa obi kunu obi ani wo opesa obi kunu obi abewu ba obi apeso onwu ni wuo obi ani wo opesa obi kunu ema ni wuo we na me preachi e de akere wo no. The animal, on the other hand, has no intelligence on the hunter. Unim di ebekun ho hwe. Dia ebe pawo no afidi a yesum wo unim ho hwe. Obi e kasa, usu kasa bi. Obi e dwane, usu dwane bi. Unim afidi ebekun. So at all points, the hunter can study the animal, set a trap, and bait the animal into the trap. Ye wo nipa hunters wo ho. Ni ewo nipa animals wo ho. Where do you place yourself? This is going on everywhere. Religion biemu obi akubi. Ude religion biemu obi kubibi. Mafa Buddha de ba ko na me de kire wade. The wisdom in this Buddhist theory is that when a human being gets into his or her animal nature, anyone or anything, be it a spiritual or human who is planning to trap you, can read you and predict your actions. No, they are foul say queen. And kasa keke. Te nipa bi hya wo se kasa en kasa keke. Se wonim se wachi nye waye bibi enye na ede ontontontonton ba, sit back and work on it. Una anim nyansa. Therefore, they know exactly when to surprise you with an attack because we're steady will be biya. Me na me ka kire wo me se de obeye wo bibi no onye dede o. De obeye dede no no pe wasem. You can tell me about your experience. Obi a omo ane ho be share wa brabom ene ye kwan a ode wo fa so. A formula, a man for what formula, a happy in relationship, a happy in friendship. There are people who have your time. Yeah, no be a when you hear the word follow the masses, you're careful. Sometimes the M is silent. Before you know, you are following the asses. Election time netwemo. Papa president, Papa Mahama wabedi ni president. Wo follow ya wu ye. Why obi benyane waba. Wo maami obi behwe na ma wo nkwa nda nyina. Se wo jaba obi behwe na ma wo nkwa nda nyina. When people are pulling you, be careful. They can use you. There are traps all over. Obema wakoka asem so chen wano. Na afi wo waso ayeshi. Wo frɛ ni phone kra onfa. This is going on everywhere. But she share duma ma. He endra kra na obi ka kire me say ye wo mema ni bi wo ho a obetumi ahwe wo lifestyle na we twa foto e de ato no ne nanfofo abete wo so cause wa hwe wo phone wa hwe wo car wa hwe wo dressing ni ade nti onimi ma ne formula ni nyina nti wo so phone na say oh iPhone no ata ma say mo pa iPhone nti me use that and say me be use bi won ko fa to bi ama me nti me use no ata ma wo pe car oh no ata ma ode wachi car from wie ya oko. There are people who have formulas of traps. Omo will be ewo we na BUDHA ka akire wo. Don't be ignorant about your hunter. Never. Memma obi study no nimu wo, no nimu wakwan, onimu emotions, onimu pain, onimu shortcomings, obe use against you. Na bibia na watch phone na wo ka kire bibia na watch phone na wo ka kire obi na ye form network na so wakoka ho bi. Wait for it. Or best surprise you or best shock you. So who say we who experience I share it in the comment section. Obi omo an ho be share wa bra bom ni shocking pele o jadema wo. BUDHA is saying that being in the animal nature of the Lotus Sutra makes you act like an animal waiting to be hunted. BUDHA na eken. Papa bi to nyom say some friends are also some girls are dangerous and then me catch some friends are dangerous. Some people are dangerous. Be careful who you trust. Okasa too much. Obi na ama waware no. Okasa adodo. Be careful of some voice note you make. Be careful about some recordings. Be careful about some videos. Be very, very, very careful. The chat, be careful about it. And so, if someone wants to poison you, he studies you to the extent of knowing your next vulnerability. Obechucha baby a wa homre ewo. Ade ba ko a me kata so power social media baby a me vulnerability wo hu da. Because e ho ne de ukomu a anybody at all can destroy you. Protect your vulnerability. Everybody has one, honestly. Obia wade e man yemre ba katasu yiye. It is one of the portals I'll be to me afemu ayeziti. Mama uki ba ko ende. And what to do to get you to act in a certain way. Krofobi nimsa obema wa yesade no. No wa kan asem bi egu anim ase. Never. See, because you are in your animal nature. You cannot put me in my animal nature. You don't have what it takes. Nti me ka kire wo so ama wa hwe hu yie. Na say ye hu issue bi e call ta bank manager bi okode tea girlfriend ne ade efe wi ase na ode animguase ne bi akoka na yere ne mma yina na nam court ene ade obi atwempena obi kotwempena ba ako na ni magu ase e ma ne bibia asai ye wo traps wo ho. Be careful what you do. Enuti na ade ba ako be ye ba ako pe na trap obi a steady ade na wo ye no e ho no be pawo afiri hwe wo hu yie. When you are in pain, shut up. Kawanu tum. Ubufu na ade ne ye wo ya kawanu tum. Emo obi ehu usinto. Emwa. Because onipa no tie wi obekwa akoda pain no wakomemu e na ehye. Nti be careful how you can vulnerability because obi pe wasem because obi do. A man's enemy is in his own household. A man's enemy is in his own household. And then oya wadanfo na wo ka bibi a kire no unim de ebesi ochena ka wo kipi ya. Secret is power. Susu kasa. What you say? You never know anybody. Unim nipa bia wasase so da. Ade se nipa no nsa so nachi. Eyo say guy no oye good o. Oni sika unim so oye good and oye bad the same as the women. Into susu. And yes when the shock ne hit you say come. E ho na wo hu ba bia wo be fa kora. Nti no aya susu. Ukofa oba na susu fa ho to no so me nka setan no. Aya susu. Oba ma no susu sa aya susu. So that the shock ne ba you can survive. Na wu nipa na wo hia omo no unim de obetumi aye wo devil na unim de obetumi aye wo angel. We don't have anything to determine sa asomesi obeye me buru nsam ana asomesi obeye me nyankopon ade a obetumi de determine pe ene se wo unim wo ho na unim ade a betumi edi unya ana ebetumi aka wato fom ene na bema wahu se menhwe me hu yie nkofo ne bebre kofa girls ne boys si ana mo ka cha me se Nigeria gospel musician bi we twa ne girlfriend. How would you ever ubedwin sen se wo yire na woni ne dada ma na ukun na woni ne dada na wo mpra na woni ne da sorry naked no obefa se kan ye twa wuti obekwa wadwume makoyi wuto se me kunu se ni se no oye wa ha edin no betumi ayi se wodwin papa na wadwin bone abufuo wo ho ebi wo ho omubufu a omuko so low omu ndane animal papa bi ampo not butterfly mpo omu bedane a wanhwa no madane prako se be kafra facha me ejanan kura na odi nti ye careful because who nim nipa na we deal with no. Ebi omo maame ebi omo maame ebi omo nuanom asama okokan ade ewo wumu na ye wodea unya de ma obi pe a nti hwe yie se de awo kasa hwe yie na wanka nchiro bi a wo ye ebeye yie ka chiro bi so a wo ye ebeye yie kwanu tum. A lot of people are in their animal state so much that politicians can easily predict how they will act in situations. Andre ana me ka kire one politician bi a me pe na asem me ka kire no me say baby a wabedu sesi ana ha no nye classroom na wo kira de we nye headmaster na ye de ama no. This is politician your politics na wabemu. So open your eyes wine. And so pastors and media intentionally put certain shows and news out there to force the sleeping masses to react in a particular way as predicted. And it's adie way koso. Omo the spiritual people adie yo social media pastor betumi agina ho. Na papa yi say 2020 we ye behu babies ni man ni ade oka na papa crisis brofo fia watwa ama no. Infantry papa crisis papa KSM michia o baby a wo bia o say crisis em say ye nyina be join no daachi say wahu they will put on actions binomo kasa binomo and they won be ye at Yesu ba ya no omo no beduru first na masses no omaye jinjin when they say Maame Grace you say oh nini ye adwuma kro obejai because a pastor has putting up a show what the demeanor no the kasa ye no is going on everywhere. Spiritual person they put up a kind of behavior or a show so that the masses no ebe react na baby ye basa politicians ni nyina omo ye sa niama we in Africa. Our abrofu master uses tax, fuel prices, and others to turn us on and off at will. Omo betumi atutu niamem na ne ye nyina ye bo president ye nua na osiso no omo de problem na ba na ye gya ye nua na esi ho ni ye bo na chi ni ye bo na because yan kasa so ye ba ye nka nokore ka kire omanfo no say ade ewe na me pese me ye na no kure wo mu ni ye se mo amboa ye nyina ye ho a enye yiye bo se enye by force ebegu wani mase. Don't promise what you cannot give. Ebe yi wama. When na ye masters, ye slave masters no mo ye. Omo bibi omo pe bia no. Omo study your economy, omo study your way of life. No omo ma ye nya ya react. Na ya atwese kan, na ye di birim ye ho. Na omo te what say omo nya ehwe. Eno na omo ye. They know when to turn us on and when to turn us off. Omo ye nte say plug no. Pa na ye nyina he demonstration ni ye ko. Pa na ye nyina na demonstrations ni ye ko. So omo pay slaves are. They know how to do. If omo pay marketer, omo nim ni omo be. So omo pay slaves, omo pay adwumayefo a omfa bo to mesi ye mechi ubiom. Obema economy no aye din. And the ban is na obi enya adwuma anye unemployment. We dey mama menka say allege, mamfa allege nka ho. It is alleged say he levy no kra ba no omo say ye employ nkrofo bi. And I still ye gi levy no. Afi unemployment abedoso. Nti everybody will travel. Akwa Barbados nyina aka ho. Enti eba ni say na ane no mu business sorry obakwa akoto visa form no oho no mu make business no na wakọ so na wakoye nkurutudwuma nti they have a way to turn us on and no matter any off eduru ba bi omo pedipa they know where to press oduru ba bi omo pedipa they know where to press I had to say ye gina ho because we don't learn about our hunters. Our animal nature is on a higher frequency. Nti ye ni mo hwe wona mo de education system ne ba ha ena yesua kasa no kra yesua wa ha no eye mo kasa yesua abrofo yenye de kra de ato nchen when they do this no mo presses are not no na ye di mirika ne ye koto forms ni wie no mu nyo musika ne wie ne ye true mirika ne ye koduru ho wie a doctor kra cannot practice there as a practitioner doctor wo ho as a practicing doctor wo ho no mo wo ye doctor wo Ghana now could do America. Tell me if you go straight into their hospital or their theater to go and perform surgery. And so make a doctor no wahano or perform me bibia into a how do you explain this? We don't learn our hunters until they press us to fight ourselves. So obi pie wom na obi enkrofo be need to learn about the hunters. They will get some of us. No mako jinjano, no menyane slippers nibi, no me tuegu. So they will make sure say you will turn your thing into what you don't want to. Revelations platform and Maame Grace will never go into secrecy. If I say it will never go into secrecy, it will never be a group or a business. It's a promise I have given you. Mark my words. This is what our masters are doing. If they want us to demonstrate, they know what to do. They press why na ya frefren krofo fi omfie so mo demonstrate. Why na ya or instigated that program no. Say munko demonstrate. Why na ya oye. If they want us to vote in a particular way, they know what news they will send to us. These are our hunters. And because of where we are operating in, we don't know our hunters. They have studied us. Almost your emotions, almost your imbalances, almost who your host, so they just press and they know the directions so that they get what they want. This is what we are going through as Africans. And this is what I'm talking about. And so you are ignorant of your watches. That is the problem of Africans. Me, I am never ignorant of my watches. I know those who want to ride behind my back. You won't get it. Never. NC. How? No. I can't do that. No. They control you by your mood swings. Your animal nature. That's why I'm saying kill that one. Kill your animal nature. So nobody is able to do you anything. This animal nature kills your ability to even notice those who are plotting and planning against you. You see why it is never possible for me, for you to get through to me? Because this doesn't exist in my blood. And no amene wo share no. Se ukusa ehona. And no na wo be problem for everybody. Me, I know I am a problem for the whole world though. Ojani leni part ni take care. Meaning baby I'm no, and I'm not expecting anybody to love me. But I know that Kwame Nkrumah was killed, Lucky Dube was killed, all these people, all Mugabe, they were killed. And that is what I will never allow. Nobody will kill me. I will die when my time is due. Usha, I don't know my hunters. I know you. So if you are plotting, I know long ago. The other day, I posted something and people were writing that, don't attack anybody. If you attack my theories, I don't have a problem. Not at all. Because I have more light. So when you tap into it, there is no problem at all. There is no problem at all. So men dream say, medium pass plotting, I have passed. I have left all that plotting, for Oshun to take care of it, or matter of flood. On floody hold munina, no wash all that away. I am always a Friday born. I represent, or I am the goddess of beauty and love, and I will always remain like that. That is what I will project. I uba me hua, ube me hua, may effect with love and beauty, because that is who I am.